Hey everybody, Katie Farner, your director for Sunshine State Superstars. This video is going to be talking a little bit about our Scentsy Family Reunion that's coming up. So registration is going to open tomorrow and be available for the low early bird cost of $200 from tomorrow, until March 15th. So if you'd like to register and get that early bird price, you would need to register by March 15th. Other important information regarding registration is if you register on the very first day, you actually will be able to be included in Heidi's special birthday party. It's actually the first day of convention. It'll be right before we actually go for the opening night concert and festivities, and we'll also get first access into the opening night festivities where the Clarkson concert will be. So then we would be getting obviously first dibs on seating, which is huge. So if you register tomorrow on the 15th, the first day, that's what you're going to be eligible for. So before I get into everything I have here that I want to talk to you about why you should be at Scentsy Family Reunion, I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I so strongly believe in our conventions and our training events. So when I went to my first convention in, it was August of 2011, I was a lead consultant at the time. I had 3 people on my team, and I didn't really get anything. I didn't really get the business. I didn't really know what I had in front of me. I went to convention. I got incredible amounts of tangible training that I could take home and start doing right away. And the enthusiasm and the passion that you get when you're there, it just fills you up and it lasts for a long time. I feel like I'm still running on that. So when I left convention, I came home and I said, you know what? There's nothing that those superstar directors, star directors have that I don't have. I'm going to go home and I'm going to work it, and I'm going to promote to director by the end of the year. So that was in August, and then in November of 2011, just a couple months after, I promoted to director with 18 people on my team. So I went from 3 to 18 in just a matter of a couple months after convention. So convention is business changing. Not only do you get actual training that you can use in your everyday life, but you get filled with this motivation and passion that is infectious, and it works for your team, and it works for everybody that you come into contact with. So that's why I so strongly believe in our conventions, or now our Scentsy Family Reunions. They are the best training that I think we offer, including, training for the masses like this. So here's a little bit of the information. There will be a payment plan option. They haven't released all of the details. The details are according to the events team. I talked to some of them earlier. The details will be sent out in an email tonight, so we'll have the exact payment plan on there. But if you register early, you should be able to have, I think, 4 payments. So it makes it so much more affordable. Instead of putting that $200 all out at once, you can make, probably 4 payments of $50. But I'm not sure 100% of how that's going to be. We'll get those details again tonight. There are also discounted flights available through 3 major airlines, and that's United, American, and Delta. And you can read all of the information about how to get those discounted airfare tickets on our website for the Scentsy Family Reunion, which is scentssyfamilyreunion.com. And that would be in the, I think it was the flight and travel section. So that's great. 2 ways that we can help this be more affordable for us. And next, I have a couple of rooms reserved at the Marriott that we can actually all share to help save on costs. I have 2 spots still available in my room, so that's a room that we could share 4 people and split the costs, so that would make it a lot more cost effective as well. And number one thing is, it's a tax write-off, so you don't have to be stressed and worried about the money that you're spending. It's all a write-off at the end of the year. So make sure that you keep every single receipt related to your Scentsy Family Reunion trip. So I didn't even say the dates. Hey, hello. It's Wednesday, July 10th through Friday, July 12th. So it is weekdays, and the reason Scentsy does that is our flights are cheaper and rooms are cheaper during the week versus a weekend. So that's why they do that. Wednesday, July 10th through Friday, July 12th, and it is in Indianapolis, Indiana. And the theme is Drive. There's always a theme geared to it. So let's see, what else do I have here? So here's a little tidbit about what Scentsy says about it. This year we're offering more training, more giveaways, more announcements, and more fun for every consultant and guest in attendance. So I don't know how they could be giving away more than last year, because last year was crazy. We got 3 large giveaway boxes full of stuff. We obviously get t-shirts, we get a special commemorative convention warmer, and then there's even audience giveaways like pass outs. Like last year, they announced Grace Adele. So every single audience member got a Grace Adele handbag, a Grace Adele clutch, a purse charm. That was like $120 value that we literally just got passed to us in the audience. It wasn't even in the giveaway boxes. It's crazy, crazy the amount of stuff they give away at convention. They reward us handsomely for making that commitment and coming to a convention or a family reunion. They say, from the essential consultant to the superstar director, each attendee will learn valuable information and techniques to grow and sustain their Scentsy family businesses, with key segments for each of the 3 brands. The environment is fun, energetic, and motivational. Yeah, it is. Don't miss these opportunities to be inspired and motivated as you begin the next lap of your Scentsy family journey. Each session will be moderated by key Scentsy executives, communications and performance experts, and leading consultants. You can also expect to hear inspirational keynote messages from Heidi and Orville Thompson, Scentsy's president and CEO. And let me just warn you in advance, bring your tissues for when Heidi is going to do her keynote speech, because it will bring tears to your eyes. She does every year. Let's see. Another important tidbit is your paid guests. So if you bring your husband or a business partner with you, if they pay the registration, they get all the same stuff that you do. They get access into all of the trainings and sessions, and they get all the product giveaways as well. So you would be getting obviously double the stuff. And let's see, what else do I have here? Kelly Clarkson, as I mentioned earlier, is our performer for the main opening night. They always have a big opening night party or event, and so she is going to be having a concert exclusively for us, which is crazy exciting. I mean, I thought it was a big deal last year when we had Colby Calais, and this year we have Kelly Clarkson, who's even bigger artist. Another important thing is anything that's new, any new products, new brands, I mean, who knows? Anything new that Scentsy is coming out with, we all get to hear it first at convention. It's not like Spring Sprint where they had announced everything and then we just kind of get more information on it. At convention, we find out everything first. So it's very exciting. We get to see, touch, feel everything first. So if you're looking at going, I strongly encourage you to make that commitment, especially if you're a leader in the team. I think one of the strongest ways to lead is to lead by example. So if you have a team or are just starting to develop a team or thinking about building a team, especially, I think that you should go and make that commitment. And if you're looking for some fun and getting some enthusiasm and maybe not the team idea isn't necessarily something you're interested in, I still suggest going to the convention. It's phenomenal. You will not regret it. And like I said, it's a tax write-off. So it's completely worth it. Any questions that you have, please let me know. And look for those emails that are supposed to be coming out tonight with all the details on the payment plan. And again, if you want to have first access to the Kelly Clarkson concert, and you also want to go to Heidi's exclusive birthday party, make sure that you register tomorrow when it opens so you can have access to all of that. So again, I really hope to see you there. I hope that you can make the commitment with me to always be striving for excellence, always be trying to improve yourself, and convention is one of the best ways to do it. So I'll catch you next time. Have a wonderful day.